Hey everyone! So, you're getting ready for the IELTS general training test, and you probably know just how high the stakes are, right? But what if I told you there's a secret weapon hiding in plain sight? Yep, I'm talking about the official practice materials. Today, we're going to break down exactly what's inside and how you can use them to really seriously boost your score.
So, here's our game plan for today. We're going to start with the official advantage. Basically, why these tests are way better than some random stuff you find online. Then we'll jump into listening and speaking practice. After that, we'll focus on reading and writing, which are specific to general training. And to finish up, we'll talk about your path to practice, how to make all of this work for you. Let's get into it.
All right, first up, the official advantage. With tons of resources floating around, you might be wondering what makes these particular practice tests the gold standard. Well, let's break that down.
Let me ask you something. Are you feeling just a little bit overwhelmed by all this IELTS prep? Because if you are, you're not alone. It's totally understandable. You've got so much on the line. Immigration, a new job, university. The pressure is absolutely real. And just finding the right way to study can feel like a test in itself. That's exactly why we're zeroing in on these official materials today. They cut through the noise. Okay, and right here, this is probably the single most important thing you need to know before you even start practicing. Listen up. The listening and speaking parts, they're the same for both the academic and the general training tests. But, and this is a big but, the reading and writing sections are totally different. You have got to get this right from day one. Seriously, you do not want to waste your precious time studying for the wrong test.
All right, let's dive into the first big section, listening and speaking practice. This is all about training your ear and your voice. And remember what we just said, the practice stuff for these two skills works for both the academic and the general training test. So let's see what you're up against.
First up, listening. You get 30 minutes. That's it, 30. And let me tell you, this is not just about whether you understand English. Nope, it's a test of how fast you can process information while the clock is ticking. That's why practicing with a timer isn't just a good idea. It's absolutely non-negotiable. You have to do it.
So, the test itself is split into 4 sections. You're going to hear a mix of things, some everyday chats between people, some more formal monologues, kind of like a lecture. And here's the real beauty of using the official practice materials. They come with the actual audio files. This means you can create a perfect simulation of the real test environment right from your home.
And they're going to throw a whole bunch of different question types at you. It's a huge variety. You might be filling in notes, labeling a map or a diagram, answering multiple choice questions. The list goes on. Getting comfortable with every single one of these formats, that is your best defense. No surprises on test day, right? That's the goal.
Okay, next up is speaking. Now,